Today on Meals by Mary, we are making potato cups filled with a rich, flavorful ground beef. Baked with melted cheese on top, they are perfect for dinner tonight, so let's get started. First, we're going to cut 6 potatoes into large cubes. In a pot over high heat, add enough water to cover your potatoes, along with a generous pinch of salt. Once the water is boiling, drop in your potatoes. When they are tender and all the way cooked through, strain them and add them back into the same pot. In the same pot, mash your potatoes with half a cup of milk. We are adding just enough milk here to get a creamy, nice texture. Mash your potatoes really well. This is going to be our base. You can mash your potato using a potato masher or a ricer or even a fork, but it's going to take a little bit longer. To that, add a pinch of salt and black pepper. Give it a quick mix and let it sit while we prepare the filling, which is going to be super delicious and full of flavor. For the filling, I'm using 500 grams of ground beef. To it, add smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, black pepper, and 1 tablespoon of clarified butter. By the way, this recipe makes about 12 cups, so you can cut all the ingredients in half if you want a smaller portion. Once you are done mixing your ground beef and all the spices, in a pan, add about a tablespoon of olive oil or vegetable oil. Once the oil is warm and shimmering, add your ground beef. As it cooks, break it down with a spatula into small crumbled pieces so the texture stays nice and light. This recipe is easy, but here's a quick tip. It gets even easier if you prepare all the ingredients before you start cooking. Take a look at the recipe, measure everything out, and have it ready to go. You will find all the ingredients for this recipe listed in the description box. Don't forget to check it out. You will notice the beef start to change color and release its natural juices. That's how you know it's cooking beautifully. Push the meat to one side of the pan, then add your diced onion to the empty space. Give them a quick stir, then let them cook until they become fragrant and golden. Once they are a bit cooked, mix them with the beef. Just a quick tip, I usually cook the filling while I'm making the potato to save up some time. So I suggest you do the same if you want to save up some time. When the onions are cooked through with the beef, push everything to one side again and add your diced bell pepper. I'm using green and yellow bell peppers for a nice color and nice touch. Let them cook for a few minutes until they soften, then mix everything together. If this recipe looks like something you would love to make, give this video a like. I can't even describe how beautiful it smells at the moment. Now add some diced tomatoes on top. I'm using 1 diced tomato. Stir everything together and let it cook for a few minutes, and just like that, the filling is ready. For your diced ingredients, the onion, bell peppers, tomato, dice them into small cubes. For the fun part, grab your casserole dish, mashed potato, the filling, scoop out portions of mashed potato and shape them into balls. I'm making 6 potato cups today. Take each ball and shape it into a cup with your hands, just like that. You can spread your mashed potato all over the casserole and then the filling on top. But I do find that making potato cups is really a unique way of serving your potato. If you like to make casserole dish recipes, you should check out my potato chicken casserole. I'll leave the link somewhere in the video. Once the cups are ready, fill each one with a tablespoon or 2 of your beef filling. You see how the filling is really colorful, and I bet it's really flavorful too. Then top them with mozzarella cheese. It's going to melt beautifully in the oven. In a preheated oven at 360, bake your casserole for about 45 minutes. Then switch to the broiler for just 5 minutes to get the golden bubbly melted cheese on top. I will garnish it with some spring onion on top just for a nice color. And that is it for today's recipe. These potato cups turned out so rich, cheesy, and full of flavor. They are the kind of comfort food you will want to make again and again. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Meals by Mary for more easy, delicious recipes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!